Okay, so this is the video for part 2 of your lab. So you're going to need a periodic table, scale once again, and then one of these which comes from my desk, right? And also data table for part 2. So first thing you need to do is look for what the compound name is. It's going to be written in red. You're going to write it up here. Then you're going to take the mass of the sample and the vial. So that's this whole thing together. Then you're going to take the mass that you determined, so let's call it X, and then subtract it by the actual vial, so I gave you that number. And that should give you just the mass of your sample. Once you find the mass of your sample, you need to convert it to moles and then to atoms. But before you need to do that, you have to find the molar mass, right? Because that's your conversion factor. So to find the molar mass, you're going to need your periodic table, figure out the formula, which is on your vial, and then do all the math for that there. So once you do that, you can convert from the grams to moles using grams per mole that you calculated earlier in your conversion factor, right? Then after you do that, you're going to complete step 6, where you take how many moles you determined this sample was, and then find out how many atoms it is. For this one, you need the conversion factor that 1 mole is 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd atoms, or 602 hexillion atoms. Remember, 1 mole is 602 hexillion, or 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd of anything. Right? I'm going to leave number 7 up to you. Figure that out on your own with your lab mates. Once you're done measuring the mass of this, go ahead and return it to my desk, and then after you've done all the calculations, you can move on to sample 2 and grab another one from my desk. Right? Only take one at a time because I have a very limited supply.